Morning, Dave. So, today's the 5th of October. Classes later on today. Past 2 weeks have been really good. Actually, just got to schedule a meeting, my own personal meeting with some web designers to help launch my website. This is a side project. Actually, I'll show you real quick. I'll email you the splash page as well, but it's called upandstoke.com. It's backwards. But this is like a little notepad that I got to do on my spare time at work. And basically I'm going to do a website which is going to be an interactive website, and almost like a Yelp and a couchsurfers.com for the core sports industry, for people that road trip and travel, like you yourself do documentaries. So it's kind of traveling with skateboarding, snowboarding, surfing. Everybody has something in common, where if you're driving across country, you don't have to pay for a hotel ever. Just get to meet good people and find the good spots, the local eats and everything. So I think it'll be a great thing. Besides that, I also have my booklet that I can run through you real quick, through to you. It's the Be Mellow Productions promotional items right here. Got to make this little guy. Basically, I got to do the whole layout myself. They gave me the whole challenge to do the booklet. Sorry about that. So basically, I got to do every page and design small quantity promotional items and large quantity, and pitch to Brad Beckerman. Going from like beach towels to incense. Just like that stuff right there. And then I get to do the whole campaign, running with campaigns and doing the promotional street teams and shirt designs and pocket designs, all this cool stuff. So I got to do this for the past 2 weeks, and this is the final product I got out of it. Back cover, kind of fun stuff. Stoked on that. But then the other thing is that another brand that my boss has launched is called Stillhouse Corn Whiskey, and we were just kind of talking in the office. It is a small office, so it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. But my boss, one of the guys I work with, Ryan, was telling me that it's hard to distinguish the product off the bar stand, and they're having troubles with it as far as their sales go. So I told them that in order to distinguish their bottles off the bar shelf, they have this great possibility, all these possibilities to run with, because their whole campaign is, their whole name tag on this brand is Prohibition is over. So I know back in the day, I need to do some research. I kind of based this off of a Simpsons episode and some other stuff, but people used to hide alcohol, like they hide marijuana now, or weed in peanut butter jars, soda cans, and all that cool stuff. So I was thinking it'd be cool to do like a collector's item and at a bar, and it would be this right here. It's hard to see, but what it would be right here is it'd be a bowling ball that you'd fill with the whiskey, and you'd have the 3 prongs to hold it, and you could pour the whiskey out through the bottom, just like it's in the Prohibition. And then as far as the display case on the bar, here's like the bar shelf and everything, it would stand out. People would be like, why the hell is there a bowling ball machine, a dispenser, right on the middle of the bar? So basically you'd have it branded here, and the machine could hold 3 bowling balls, each one being about 1/5 of alcohol. And I feel like this would increase their sales, and you could actually buy this whole little machine right here for your house or your basement, and people would be all over it, because it shines light on the whole Prohibition era and what the company is trying to express themselves as being. So I'm going to pitch this to Brad today, and hopefully he goes for it, and I would love to see it. I just want a prototype for myself. That little thing. So, as you can see, it's rainy. You're probably watching this right now, and there's this huge storm. I'm just going to go surf the day before class. Told my boss, I'm just going to come in like an hour late. That's right. And they're cool with it, but I know you can't surf out here 24 to 48 hours after rain, because shining light on, not shining light, but the LA River can give you a lot of diseases, and I'm not trying to get into the water that's really polluted. And then the other cool thing is that me and the roommates were talking, and we could talk for hours about this, but we're trying to come up and try and make a production studio based back in Philly that would have the creative in-house design, have editing, having filming, photography, and a sound studio, because we have Greg as audio, Mike and Max is filming, music, graphic design, and then I have all these other friends back east, or we all have all these friends that are editors, filmers, marketing, accounting, everyone from Temple, that we can almost all collab together and get this big warehouse studio, and each person has their own little projects. Mine would be that up in Stoke, for example, or Sweet Tooth Creative Consulting, and then we also have like Greg's audio tech, and then so basically what you can do, let's just tell you real quick, is that if you have a client come in saying, I need something done, I need the creative side, I need the print production, I need everything. You just walk into the office, a warehouse, and you can just go down the line of the offices, and you actually have that face-to-face communication. You're not shooting emails to one another, and you can knock everything out. You can pitch your whole thing, and your whole idea into our office in one day, basically. So you could fly into Philly, pitch the idea, and we can run with it. And it'd be a lot faster communication, a lot clearer because you're talking face-to-face. But anyways, another cool thing is that I know production studios are buying space around Philadelphia because the real estate's cheap and because it's a growing place for filming, because the coal mining era and the recession is going on. Wahlberg does a lot, M. Night Shyamalan does a lot in Philly, and it's also a great medium hub in between New York City and DC. Then again, the real estate's cheap. And as far as doing outsourcing is, you know, you see Warner Brothers and Paramount and everything back here in California. They were here because there wasn't a World Wide Web. Everything wasn't internationally connected in a split of a second, click, online. So we can be based out of Philly and we can still do stuff all around the country, if not the world. So that's my gist of things. But I can talk so much more about this. We should just grab that cup of coffee and talk a little more. But I got to get running to work here, and I got to ship some stuff off back east. But yeah, I'll be tuning back in next week, and cheers.